Abuja woke that morning to whispers. Carried by the wind, before sunrise, the air already trembled, banners rising. Footsteps echoing, men and women came from every corner, Nyanya, Gaki, Kobwa, carrying one message: free him. But deep down, it was more than the freedom of one man, it was the freedom of a people who have waited too long. To be heard, hopeful, warm, gentle rise in energy, they came not for war. But to be heard, the crowd gathered by the unity fountain, young and old, rich and poor, a mother held her child's hand, a soldier's widow wore her husband's cap, placards lifted high. Like prayers written in cardboard: justice. Freedom. Let our voices count. For a moment, strangers became one heartbeat. Beneath the chants lies a history that refuses to die, the memories of the Civil War, the promises of peace, the silence of the forgotten. Many in the crowd weren't even born during Biafra, yet they carry its ghost. In their hearts, they march not just for one man, but for a nation that promised unity and delivered pain, intense, fast-raised emotion, trembling breath. Then came the sound. Sharp, sudden, cruel, the air turned white with smoke, people ran, some fell, some stood still, refusing to move, mothers shielding their sons, strangers helping strangers. In that moment, the fight was no longer about politics. It was about dignity. We are not criminals. Someone shouted through the smoke, we are Nigerians too. Another cried back, and for a brief second, even the riot shield seemed to listen. Hope can be quick, yet it shakes the earth. When the gas cleared, silence took over the city. A woman knelt on the road, hands lifted to the sky. Let peace come, she whispered. Around her, others dropped to their knees, Muslim, Christian, Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, united in one prayer. Abuja had never felt this heavy or this human. The Abuja protest was not a war, it was a mirror, reflection of a nation asking itself, who are we? If our unity is built on silence, they call them agitator, but behind every chant was a story, a youth tired of being ignored, a mother still waiting for peace. This was not rebellion, it was remembrance. As the sun sank behind Oso Rock, the crowd began to fade. Some left quietly, some stayed unwilling to leave the memory behind. The streets carried footprints, torn banners, and echoes of courage. Abuja was come again, but different. The protest ended not with victory, but with a promise that one day, the cries for justice will rise again, not with anger, but with unity, that Nigeria, wounded as she is, still belongs to all her children, because the truth is simple: when the people are unheard, the streets become their microphone, the voices of the dust. A story of courage, hope, and identity, story written by Anichineku T. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos.